Okay. Gonna make sure that everything is all right because I will admit, it was kind of a jumble mess before this got started. Let me make sure that everything is working okay. Okay, looks like the audio is good. Let me check something real quick. Um, uh, sorry, a bit of a thing right here. So let's see. Okay. Um, let me make sure that this is going on right. Come on. Is it because of the rainbow screen? Okay, looks like we're having some technical issues. Of course, we're gonna have some technical issues. Let's see, did that fix it? Yeah, that fixed it. Alrighty, I do need to fix that just a little bit though, so we're gonna go up, and away. Okay, there we go. Let's see, we got that fixed, so we're gonna minus that out. And now, as if nothing has ever happened, we're gonna restart from the beginning. Greetings, creatures and humans alike. I am MagiQDog, and tonight we will be doing the Nintendo Direct reaction that I apparently did not know about. Um, I was gonna go on ahead and try starting these on April the 2nd, whenever the big one come up, but then I learned of this, and I was like, why not just go on ahead and give it a shot? So that's what we're gonna do. Now, before we get started though, I do got some announcements. Um, Unfortunately, today has been a very tiring day, and I only have enough energy to do one stream tonight. So this stream is the only one I'm going to be doing for tonight. However, I'm going to try to do at least 2 streams tomorrow. One's going to be in the morning, which is like, shocker, I know. I'm going to try to do the Assassin's Creed one tomorrow morning. Don't know what time I'm going to get started on it because, I got to make sure I get a shower. I gotta make sure I gotta get my chores done, and then do that, then get ready for work. So just let y'all know, I'm probably gonna text it on tweet in the morning. So y'all make sure to keep an eye out for that. And then later on that night, I'm gonna try to do the art stream that I promised to do tonight, but I'm gonna have to move it to tomorrow. Yeah. Also, another thing, I know on my previous stream with the Royal one that I said that I was going to do a stream Sunday, but I completely forgot that we have some bad storms coming in, so I may have to move that later on. In fact, I'm going to have to fix up my whole schedule art thing in general to make sure to leave like a little note that says, warning, streams may change due to certain circumstances that are beyond my control. And if it does, see on Twitter at MagiQDog and stuff to know more. So yeah, that's pretty much that. Let's see. Now, to kind of get prepared, I also got me a melatonin pill. So during the middle of the stream, if y'all were to see me take a gulp and stuff, that's because of this little guy right here, which y'all can't see in the moment, but I can. I'm holding it right in front of me, focusing on it, as if it's the only thing in this world that I know of. Sorry, what? Okay, jokes aside though, let's go ahead and get started on this Nintendo Direct. Now, I am going to try to share this on my YouTube page as well. However, depending on whether or not the Nintendo Direct gets copyrighted or not, I may have to change it up later on in the future. For now, I think it'll be fine having it on the Switch. I mean, Twitch. Twitch, Switch, whatever. Anyways, let's get started, shall we? Let's see. Um, I kind of want to keep the rainbow bars, but I don't know. Nah, I'm not going to keep them. Boop. Okay. Oh, right. I need to move out of the way. Let me fix that real quick. Okay. I am right here. In fact, I'm going to zoom in and stuff just so we can have a better view. And you know what? I think I'm going to knock off all this stuff right here. So, ooh, there we go. But where did you come from? I have no idea where that little one came from. Okay, so we got all this out of the way. I am unprofessionally unprepared. Yes, I noticed. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this started, shall we? Let's see. Gonna move this. Alrighty. Here we go. And like I said, I'm gonna be pausing every once in a while to give my direct views on it too. So finally, with everything else out of the way, let's get started. Hang on, can y'all hear it pretty good? Let me check. Yeah, y'all can hear it pretty good. Alright, let's get started. Again. Ooh, Nintendo Direct. Nice. Okay. Oh, y'all can see my little thing. Eldric's Legacy. Okay. It's passed down through the ages. Now, I will admit, I don't know much about Dragon Quest whatsoever, if this is Dragon Quest. So, there's pretty much that. Wait, this is the right Nintendo Direct, right? Okay, Nintendo Direct 327. Yeah, that is the right one. Okay, sorry. Alright, let's do this again. Ooh. Huh. I admit, I didn't expect it to be, kind of like this kind of gameplay. Okay. We got a little guy running around. Ooh. Two tales of brave heroes begin anew. Oh, so it looks like we got two players and stuff. Okay. Ooh, we got some demons going on. Okay, for some reason this makes me think of that Digimon game that had like the sun and moon vibe. No, the dusk and dawn vibe. It just makes me think of that. Anyways. Ooh, that guy was kind of ugly. No, don't jump off the cliff! Okay. Then we got... Oh. Looks like we got some drama here with the yellow girl. Okay. Okay, that was kind of cute. So we got the 4 heroes. No, a 5th hero. What is this? Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake. Okay, that seems interesting. Probably not a game I'll play.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll
Hello, Mr. Takahashi. How you doing this fine night?
be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay. My headset.
We'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
And I am here for it. I am so here for it and stuff. You know what? I think it's time to take my medicine. Right. Phew, excuse me. Excuse me again. Alright, let's continue on.
We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
That's the main one I'm waiting for. That is the main one that I am waiting for. Because I cannot wait to see what the Nintendo Switch 2 is going to be like and stuff. And hopefully we get a lot more information on some games. Because, I will be honest. My friend Drendo was so excited that he kind of told me some stuff. And I told him, like, dude, I'm kind of wanting to do a reaction. He's like, okay, sure. He did tell me that there was only 2 games that he's excited for, which is Metroid and Pokemon Legends CA, or SA. So I do know about those 2. I don't know what's in them, but I do know that they're on the Nintendo Direct. Anyways, let's continue on.
So please tune in for that as well.
Of course.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake
Yeah.
from Square Enix.
I see. Let's see, I don't know much
Another
about Dragon
character
Quest
appeared to be
myself,
in.
but it's
What
okay,
kind of
whatever.
adventure awaits?
Let's see, I'm gonna take a drink while he's
We
talking.
hope you're excited for more information in the future. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Okay, what's the next game?
Escape from dire straits.
Escape from Dire Straits. That sounds interesting. No hope.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Okay, we got the 6 numbers. I think we all know what this is referring and stuff. If some of y'all are adults, you know what this means for a certain website. I'm stupid. For any of you that are young, do not pay attention to what I just said. I'm gonna get in trouble. No escape. Okay.
Help me!
Oh, heck. That's kind of Dante. Okay.
The latest entry in the
No
I,
sleep
the
from Konami
Somnium
Date.
Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a
Kaname
special
Dante.
agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye.
Okay, so is this like a racing game or...
Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game.
Okay.
Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts.
Huh, she's got like a whole sea shanty vibe going on and stuff. Kind of like the dress and stuff, it looks pretty cute.
Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche.
Okay.
And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment.
That seems
Everything you
interesting.
learn will bring you one step closer to the truth.
The truth. You do not want to know of the truth. Because it needs equivalent exchange in order for you to see the truth. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris.
Okay, the bunny
No
girl.
Sleep for Kaname Date from I, the Somnium Files.
Available
Launches on the
July
Nintendo Switch
25.
system, July
Okay,
25th.
I mean 25th. My bad. Okay, what's the next game?
Unleash the supernatural.
Ooh, I think I'm kind of excited for this one. I just hope it's a good game. Okay, we got a guy running. A detective. And Devil Summoner? Oh, God,
A
right.
classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20,
Wait a minute. That building looks like it comes from Bundo's Stray Dogs. Doesn't it look like it comes from Bungo's Stray Dogs? That's what I think it looks like. Hang on a second, guys. Anyways,
in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido
Taisho
Kuzunoha
20.
makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others,
Okay.
he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To
oh
protect the capital.
God! I don't like that goblin. I like this one though. It seems
Raido
nice.
must investigate a series of supernatural cases.
Mm,
Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your
Ooh,
demons to
Gacha Dono.
strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a
oh, that's a Tarakoi or something like that.
powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory.
Ganesha.
Turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle.
Jack Frost.
and
Oh,
their
okay.
powers are helpful in finding solutions
Is that a
during
kappa?
investigations.
Wait, no, that's something else.
Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido
This seems like an interesting game, but I don't know if I want to play it or not. But I'll let you guys let me know about it, because I am going to put this on my YouTube and stuff, so if you guys want to see me play this, just let me know in the comment section. Of course, that's only going to be for the Twitch, because I only play games on the Twitch. If I do get a Patreon, though, I will upload games and put them on that, too, so you guys will be able to see that. Anyways, let's continue on.
Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th.
June
Pre-orders
19th.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, okay. I may just wait till the release date or something.
Consume darkness.
Okay, this one looks pretty neat.
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange
Okay, that animation. That animation is just like, It's so corny.
unfamiliar world
Shadow
where you're greeted
Labyrinth.
by a yellow orb known as Puck.
Oh, it's one of
But
these
who
kind of
is the
games.
spirit
Okay,
of
it's no
stranger,
wonder.
moored in a
That looks like
mysterious
Pac-Man. Doesn't that look like Pac-Man right there? That's totally Pac-Man.
maze-like world. Your battle for survival begins.
Okay. Got a sword.
As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas
Okay, that is definitely Pac-Man. You cannot tell me otherwise.
you couldn't reach before.
Look at that. It's even got the sound and stuff. Like, what the heck?
But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing
There are some
opposing
unique creatures.
enemies, you and Puck
Well,
can
except for that one, that's a
temporarily
spider.
fuse into the
Whoa.
Gaia form to unleash
Okay, so both Pac-Man and Gundam. Pretty nice.
powerful attacks.
Gaia, the Earth goddess from Greek mythology.
By consuming your prey, you'll collect
Okay, that's
resources
definitely Pac-Man.
that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
This is Pac-Man from the future.
Work to uncover Puck's true goal.
Okay, and what's
and
his true
devour
goal?
enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience
Oh god, Pac-Man went dark.
a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when
It is Pac-Man! It is Pac-Man! I knew it! Puck my ass!
Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th. The rhythmic march begins.
Okay. That looks unique.
Remasters of Patapon
Okay.
and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle. Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the
The drums of liberation.
Patapon Army. For example, Pata Pata Patapon advances them forward,
Okay.
while Pon Pon
Oh, God.
Patapon has them attack.
It's the drums of war, not the drums of
If you
liberation.
string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power.
Okay.
From the horse riding Kibapon to the
That poor pig.
shield savvy Tatepon. Build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes.
That's a T-Rex. Oh,
Plus,
I missed it.
new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
Oh, okay. That kind of makes it unique.
Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch.
That's
July
kind of like a
11th.
neat game. Nothing of my category, but it's a neat game. Okay, what else?
Welcome to Zephyr Town,
Separate
a
Town.
cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
Story of Seasons. Oh, I kind of see this game. This game is kind of like those in my at my retail store and stuff. Like we do got like a seasons kind of game.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim
that's
has
unique.
no shortage of activities to get up to.
Okay.
You must be the new farmer.
Okay. I like the voice acting on this one. It's kind of good.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals.
That's a big cow.
Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
Sorry, guys. Had to reposition my headset. There we go. Okay, let's continue on.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and
Ooh. We got a bit of a romantic situation. What happened? What happened?
nurture a relationship if you find that special someone.
Ooh, you get to marry the girl. Nice. I support it.
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
Ha. Ha. Funny pun. Ha. Ha. Whoa.
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm.
Look at the little
begins
fairy
when
/ elf.
Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system
August 27th. Okay.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series.
It looks like a nice game. Like I said, not one that I would probably play, but it's a nice game for other players too.
Next,
Come on.
please take a look at this.
Okay, what are we gonna look at? Pokemon? It's a Pokemon. That ain't Pokemon. What is that? What is this? Oh, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. This looks interesting. Now, I will say, I've actually never played a Metroid game in my life. So, if you guys want me to play a Metroid game, just let me know in the comments section. Because I think Metroid would be like a pretty good game to try to get into. And I don't know if this one will be good or try one of the previous ones on the Nintendo Switch. Anyways. She just teleported. Ooh, and she's got a whole purple thing going on. Me and her would be fancy, you know, with the purple. Like. Okay. Whoa. Okay. This game looks like something I would definitely want to play. I wasn't really a big fan of the Metroid going side by side. That's the reason I didn't want to play it. But this looked like a game that I would get into.
This is the unknown planet Vuros.
Ooh, Vuros. Nice.
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
Oh, Yggdrasil, the World Tree.
In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to.
Oh, so she was
Samus must
teleported.
scan stone figures and other
Wait. Why does that make me think of Predator? The way the helmet and the tentacles look. I sense some inspiration going on.
other relics to carve a path forward.
Oh, wait. Ancient Lemur sculpture carved from a single stone, which identically dimensions to similar statues. A receptacle of a psychic mount is built into his forehead. Fascinating. Ew. Beetle's variant nest, composed of hard mud and clay. It is fragile enough that a single powerful blow will shatter it. Not really that powerful if you ask me. Ooh! Boom! Chaka-laka-laka-laka.
She's not alone though.
Okay.
Horned, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Okay, those actually look pretty cool. Oh, I like that. Okay, I might actually put this on my playlist in the future. We may actually give this Metroid a shot. the way, those kind of makes me think of Aliens too. So we got a Predator reference and an Alien reference.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers.
Ooh, we got
Psychic
future
abilities.
Ooh, psychic powers. She's an
These
Esper.
powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind. But why?
Okay, I think I'm definitely putting this on my playlist of stuff, because this game actually looks great.
Were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Oh, that's cool. Wait. Okay, we got some more. Chosen one, we welcome you. Okay. You know, I always wonder, how does her body is able to roll up into a ball like that? Like, wouldn't her bones and spine and stuff break? I don't know. I let you guys let me know and stuff, because I have no idea how that makes sense. Unless she's very flexible, then that kind of makes sense.
And
Huh. Flexible.
what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time.
Oh, that
beginning to
looks
weave
cool.
A new tale.
I like the purple. Metroid Prime 4. Oh. We place our faith in you. Chosen one. I hope my voice doesn't sound stupid when I do that. Oh, we still got some more. Wait. Is that... No way. Is that Dark Samus?
It looks like even more challenges await Samus.
Yeah.
We hope
This game looks really good. I'm actually excited for this one.
you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities.
Okay, got some supernatural stuff
Okay.
going on.
Let's move on to some more headlines.
What other games do we got?
Ready to stir up some mischief?
Huh. This might be a game I might be interested in. Might.
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe.
Whoa. I did not expect that.
As the newest potionista of the cursed cafe, you'll craft concoctions
Oh,
for
Cruella.
Disney villains and
Ursula.
get to know them in a new
Maleficent.
way. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then
Okay.
serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and
Gustav.
Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can
Yzma.
upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations.
Do not get her involved whatsoever. She would turn you into a llama.
The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different
Okay.
outcomes every time you
Oh, Captain Hook. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if Scar will show up.
play. Who knows what mischief might happen?
Oh,
Disney
excellent.
Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
You know, for a bunch of Disney fans, they may love this one. I just don't know if I'll be able to play it and stuff because, you know, Disney and all that shit.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
Okay, what's the deal with the supernatural lately? We have Samus practicing to be an Esper, we have a potion cafe, and now we got the spellbinding stuff. Ooh, witch.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts.
Oh, so it's basically Harry Potter in a sense.
During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms,
They star.
and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster.
Ooh, Perseus.
There's also plenty to do outside of class.
Okay, I like this. Having them in modern time, but them doing supernatural stuff, that's really cool.
Hang out with friends at their homes.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing! How did you know?
Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition.
Barking up a... Wait, did I say barking up at a tree?
Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op.
I feel like this will work in an anime format, you know? Like have it be like a modern society, but with witches and stuff, and they go to an academy for like a college thing to learn about magic. That would be really cool. Watch out for that windmill!
Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond.
Okay.
Are you ready for a spellbinding journey?
Ooh, I get a feeling that a lot of people love this game.
Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies
Witchbrook.
onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Hey, this kind of reminds me. There's like a new anime that's going to be coming out on Netflix soon called Witch Watch. I think I may give that anime a try. I may hold off on it until I get my Patreon made and then do anime reactions on there. So that'll be one that I'm going to put on the list.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await.
Ooh, what are we getting
Set
here?
off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity.
THQ
In this
Nordic.
hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago
Oh.
where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts. Then use its abilities to find your own path through the
Okay, for some reason, this one gives me Studio Ghibli vibes, you know?
enchanting world.
I don't know why, but it does.
Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch.
Oh,
this
that's
holiday.
actually pretty cool in the background.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade
40 years? Oh, wow. That's actually a long time for you humans.
games from across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander,
Salamander.
Life Force,
Ooh, Life Force sounds pretty good.
Gradius 2,
Gradius 2.
Gradius 3,
Oh, Gradius 3.
and Salamander 2.
Oh, and
Some
Salamander.
titles come
Okay.
with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years.
Sorry I'm young. It looks like that medicine is starting to kick in. Should have waited about taking it earlier than expected. But anyways, the dragons actually look pretty cool.
Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
Oh, they got a third one. Okay.
Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
This makes a pretty
Battle
good
to the
celebration.
beat in
Ooh,
Rift
what's this?
of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going
Oh,
with
Grim
epic
Reaper.
boss battles, quirky
And him playing the
minigames,
flute.
remix
Ooh.
stages, and global leaderboards. Plus,
Okay.
more
Oh.
musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift
Oh,
of the
whoa.
Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Let's see what's in store.
The Nintendo store. What the flip?
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new
Tamagotchi.
entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series.
Okay,
There are
this seems
stores
interesting.
Galore. Design glasses at
Okay. Let's see. Kind of partial with these black ones right here.
the eyewear shop.
Maybe look at.
Polish pearly whites
good
solo
person.
or with a friend at the dentist.
Oh God,
And
I don't want to see
arranged
that.
plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12
this makes
wonderful
me hungry.
stores need your help.
That's a ninja.
Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to
Oh my God, look at those buff sharks.
meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to...
Oh, hang on. I'm gonna go back just a bit. Oh, we went back too much.
100 new and classic
Kind of like this one right here because of the Japanese Komodo style.
Tamagotchi, business is sure
Oh man, you know what?
to
Forget it.
be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Man, a lot of these releases are going on during the summertime, huh? Which I'm pretty sure that's what it's all about. Okay. Here's the main one. Here's the main one I've been looking for. We got Mega Salamence, Mega... Okay. There's a bunch of Megas. Pokemon Legends Star.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series.
Oh, that looks sick.
You'll begin your
Okay. Give me just a second.
you'll be
Who are we gonna go for out of these three? I want to say I want to go with Totodile, but if Emborg gets a really cool Mega, I want to go with him. As for Chikorita, they're gonna have to impress me a lot with a Mega in order to even consider that one.
begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games.
Well, yeah.
Lumio City. To make it
So wait, can you travel outside of Lumio City, or are you confined to the city itself? I'm kind of curious about that.
easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan.
Okay.
Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
That was Malamar. So, what's going on with this game? Because you stay in Lumio City, but what exactly are you doing in the city? That's what I want to know. Okay,
Scattered all over town are wild zones.
wild zones, okay.
These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can catch Pokemon here.
Okay, that definitely reminds me of Legends Arceus and stuff. Which Legend Arceus is a really good game, so I'm excited for
But
this.
they might be hostile. If you sense trouble,
Oh
get
god.
to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
Whoa. Did not expect that.
People and
Who's
Pokemon
Felix?
live easygoing
Hello,
lives
Char.
in Lumio City.
Slow, bro.
But
But,
when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
okay.
Trainers await in battle zones.
Ooh, okay.
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
Oh, so in other words, like every other Pokemon game. Great.
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
Okay, that's actually pretty dope.
During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key.
Oh!
And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up.
Mega Alakazam!
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Okay, so 26 ranks in total.
Trainers who
That'd
reach
be
the top
unique.
are said to have a wish granted.
And what's the witch? I think I'm gonna quote from Eddie and Eddie about a wish. I wish I was a fish. I'm so stupid, I'm sorry. Anyway, this does look really exciting. Are we getting more?
Day and night are two sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered.
Oh, it's the
What
dude.
will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
So, like I mentioned earlier, Drendo kind of told me some stuff. He told me there wasn't no megas introduced, but I was kind of hoping that was wrong. I wanted new megas. When are we gonna get some new megas?
In Lumio City, where the game is set,
Mhm.
Aura transforms between day and night.
I like
It
that.
seems there are even
I
more
really
secrets
like
to
that.
uncover.
How the tower just glows and stuff. I wonder if we'll see Clement and Bonnie in there. Those were some iconic characters for X and Y.
Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Mm.
Hello there.
Hello?
The game you're about to see
Okay.
doesn't have a big, epic story,
Okay.
but what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Okay.
You wanna
Who?
see?
Sure. Boop.
Just press
You.
the button to jump through the ring.
Okay. Oh,
It sounds easy,
but it's not.
but the timing is super tricky.
Yeah, because it's
Maybe
angled
you
weird.
could try it in time to a rhythm.
Okay. One and two and three and four and one and two and three and four and one and two and three and four and one
In
and
this
two
game,
and
you
three
might do
and four
almost
and
anything, but you will need to do it in rhythm.
dun, 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 dun. Oh. Whoa.
With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
So this looks like a really simple game. May not even give this one a shot. But for rhythm players, they would love this. Oh! And they changed it up too. Ooh, there's some ducks.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the
Ooh.
Rhythm Heaven series,
Oh, ducks.
Rhythm Heaven
Fox?
Groove.
Oh, that's coming out in 2026. Okay. So they're gonna hold off on that one for a
Rhythm
while.
Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series.
Hmm.
It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku.
Okay. Seems like a pretty fun game for rhythm players.
We hope you're looking
And don't
forward
think frogs. Whoa.
to it. Next,
That
we have
buff guy.
news about
Go,
the use
"Ugh."
of digital games on your system. Please take a look.
So what else are we gonna get?
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system.
Okay.
And
Yeah, that's how I normally like to play my
a
games.
Legend of Zelda game in this one. Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Mm-hmm.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
What do
Well,
you mean?
Here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
I don't know where this is going.
When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will
Okay.
be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
Okay, what's the difference between that and buying the digital version?
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Okay. Only on a second system.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
Okay, that's actually a pretty good idea, I will admit. Because if you're okay, so let's say that you got a brother or a sister or like a spouse or something that wants to play the game. Instead of waiting on them, you could have that virtual card and just put it on another game system. That's actually clever.
Now you can play this game on the second system, wherever and whenever you want.
Yeah.
Just as if you had inserted a physical game card.
So let's say it's like you got 2 Pokemon games and stuff, and you want to play them at the same time. You can just do the virtual one, and there you go. Hey, Dark Choker, how you doing this fine night?
With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to 2 systems.
I will admit, this is kind of good. I'm doing pretty good. I decided to react to this Nintendo Direct instead of doing the art thing I was going to do. I'll do that tomorrow. If the weather is clear, of course.
Second system is required, but only the first time.
Oh, I see. What did you do?
You
Link
can
to family
also
group
lend out
members.
virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members.
Yeah, that's what I was talking
Connect
about.
to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending.
Ooh, Dragofish.
And who you're lending it to.
That's actually a really good fossil Pokemon for Gen 8, but then again, I think it's the only good one.
And you're done. They can now play on their own system.
Okay, so Super Mario Wonder, that's actually a game that I want to get and play. I just haven't got the game yet. You're gonna add a hat? Nice.
You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
Oh, so that way you don't lose the
Digital
games. I see,
even
I see.
Easier to use. Virtual game card.
Okay, that'll be a pretty good
The
hat.
virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems, as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This
So I kind of like this concept. I like it. I just don't know if they're going to try to replace the physical copies, because I still prefer my physical copies. Well, they're doing it like a virtual thing, where it's a virtual game card, so even though... I think it's in both systems,
feature is planned
because
to
they
be
did
added
say
via
about it
system
going
update
for
in
like
late April.
regular Nintendo
Let's
Switch
take a
and
look
maybe
at
Nintendo
more
Switch 2.
Nintendo Switch games.
So, what other games do we got? Ooh, this looks interesting. What in the world was that gun? What is that? What is that? What the heck is this? High on life. Yeah, this game looks like it's a bit high. It's a Rick and Morty game. Okay, Star Overdrive. That looks interesting. The Wandering Village. Okay, I do not know how I feel about having my entire village rest on the back of a gigantic creature. Then again, I come from the supernatural, so it's probably not that uncommon, but still. King of Meat. Okay, they probably could have come up with a better title than that. Lao's Lagoon. Ooh, got a flying part of it. Scorpions in Fortnite now? Wow. You know, I think they're adding everything except One Piece. I'm surprised they haven't tried doing that yet. Ooh, Fantasy Life I. I got a bunch of mini games on that
Uncover
one.
History once more.
Wonder what this one's about.
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch.
I've never really played this game before. It looks interesting. Let's see. Oh, I see. let's see. Like I said, I don't know much about Fortnite, mainly because I'm not really good with first-person shooter types like that, or Call of Duty. So I don't really play those kind of games. But it is cool by the fact that they're adding all kinds of characters from that.
Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir, and
Ooh.
Will, the Explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG.
I like the art style. I really like the art style of it. I just don't know about the gameplay of it. Looks like one of those games that I just can't play. But it does look interesting, though. I mean, I can't knock any game and stuff until you give it a shot. You know what I mean? Unless they made it really, really bad. Then in that case, it can't be helped.
After finishing the main story, you can
What
test
the
your
heck
mettle
is that
might
thing?
against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages?
That... Okay.
Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, so this is already out. Okay.
Monumental adventures await.
Oh boy. I don't know about this one right here.
Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle
Oh,
games.
Monument Valley,
Wander
okay.
through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate.
Wait, I'm pretty sure you could play this on the iPad too. Because I'm pretty sure I saw this on the iPad once.
Optical illusions to discover.
Whoa,
and
that's freaky.
mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through...
I just don't know about this game.
Motherhood, as
Doesn't seem
she
my
and her
like my
child
cup of tea.
unlock the secrets of the
Cup of tea
sacred
either.
geometry. Both
Whoa, that's
games
freaky.
contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC.
Oh, those are really are crow
First
people.
two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today.
Oh, that reminds me. Pretty much from April 17th to the 20th, I'll be on a vacation and stuff, so I won't be able to stream during that time. But I hope but I will be trying my best to do as much streams as I can before I go on vacation. But yeah, that just kind of reminds me of that.
On Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3. Setting sail on
Oh,
Nintendo
so
Switch this
it's got
summer.
3 games. Okay. Golf? Golf? Golf?
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Aim.
Ready?
Time your button press
Aim.
just right. And take your shot.
Fire!
Perform backspins.
Okay, that's not realistic whatsoever. I'm sorry, but that is not realistic.
Side spins. And
At most, you can expect it to be in the sand pit right here, be it in the little pond that they have, or maybe even have some kind of chipmunk or something taking the ball away from you. Those, I believe, compared to the backspin.
other special shots.
Ooh, a thing.
In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become
What's it do with the rabbit?
ultimate golfer.
Or a rabbit. A rabbit may just show up. Who knows?
In Wacky Golf, your shots
What?
could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf.
Okay, if that happens in real life, I would be really pissed off. Because imagine that you was going for a bogey, and then all of a sudden it gets blocked by a wall and you don't get a bogey whatsoever.
Golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play.
See, that's more realistic right there.
So just relax and get
He's like the sniper when it comes to golf. Just take some grass, see where the wind is blowing, and then just aim from there.
Get ready to tee off.
A birdie.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Okay, I thought that was TMNT for a second there, but no, this is Marvel. Ooh, that was a nice hit.
Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against
Wolverine?
evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine
okay.
to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces,
Pardon me.
you can mix and match a variety of heroes.
It's not a first shooter? Oh well, I still consider it a shooting game.
For an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Advantage of your team's
That's
strength to
whatever a
overwhelm
spider
your
can.
foes. Plus, up to 4 players can
Oh, that's a
assemble
lot of
for
characters.
local or online co-op play.
You know, that reminds me, I still haven't seen the Venom movies, like Venom 2 and Venom 3. I'm gonna get my butt on that.
The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins
That's a bug.
when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Oh. I mean, it's your life. You could do whatever you want to, dude. But I would just be careful if I were you, okay? You don't want another heartache like that, alright? Cosmic Invasion. That's not bad of a
That was Marvel
game.
Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different
Mhm.
superheroes.
Like I
Next
said,
is our
just be
last
careful
game
with it, okay?
Please take a look.
But, wonder what's going on here. That's good.
I'm a buckle. Tornadoes off on G yesterday.
What? What did it say? Okay, looks like we got some of the Mii's.
How refreshing.
Okay. I did not expect her to say that so fluently. Just her like, so refreshing. Okay, that's pretty good. Man, that old man is grooving it. Okay, those two are fighting. That one's just taking a full-on nap. Oh.
Tomodachi life. Living the dream.
Okay, that's kind of scary to be honest with you. 2026. Okay. Wonder how that game's gonna go. Why do I get the feeling that a giant kaiju monster will suddenly appear right here and start attacking the city? Why do I just get a feeling that something like that's gonna happen? Okay. Okay. That is not what... I did not expect that whatsoever. Okay, I didn't expect her to be the kaiju monster.
Did you want to talk?
What the... okay, it was a dream.
Glad that was only a dream.
Okay. I don't know, dude. That was just freaky.
That was Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. The first new entry in the series in over 10 years.
So it's a slice of
In the
life with
trailer,
me
we saw
characters.
characters
Okay.
living on an island out at sea.
Oh. That's what it's basically saying.
What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have?
Well, I hope it ain't the giant kaiju type.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
Wait, that's it? Is that all we're
Our
getting?
final announcement is
Oh.
something a little different that's not a game.
Okay.
Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Hey, Mr. Miyamoto. How you doing this fine night?
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
Mm-hmm.
Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you.
Yeah.
And now, these presentations have...
I know, but that's the only way they're gonna get their message across the US and other English-speaking nations. I hate it too because, you know, I study in media arts and animation, and the lip sync is the first thing that you pick up on when you study stuff like this. And I'm telling you, it's cringing me big time. But it is what it is. I understand why they have to do it.
grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much.
Oh, no problem.
We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
Oh, Drindle was talking about this. Apparently they're creating like a new kind of app. I wonder if this is what it's talking about.
This
Yep,
is a
there
smart
it is.
device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
So I might be downloading this app myself on my phone. And if I were you guys who are big on Nintendo as well, I would download this as well. Because it's probably going to be handy.
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
Okay, so I am definitely going to be reacting to it that morning. So for any of you that's going to be up and about that morning, I hope y'all can watch me with doing this, okay? Ah, I see. I'm mainly into Pokemon too, but ever since I got into Nintendo Switch, I kind of branch out more to other games as well. Like I said, I want to play that Mario game, and you kind of missed it, Dark Choker, but they got a Metroid game that looks really awesome, and I want to give that a shot.
News about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily
Oh
and
no.
directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
Well, even though you got that going on and stuff, I'll have the video uploaded and stuff, so at least you got that to look forward to. As arrogantly as that sounds. That does sound a bit arrogant of me, doesn't it?
Nintendo Today will be available to
Animal
download on
Crossing.
smart devices later today. Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
Okay.
That's all I have to share.
Alrighty.
I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
By the way, I know after this stream, I'm going to have to close it off. Well, after this video and stuff, I'm going to have to close it off for a bit. Mainly because I took the melatonin and it's starting to kick in. But I will be back in the morning and stuff, because I am going to try to play Assassin's Creed in the morning. But anyways, back to the video.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
No problem, it was a pleasure. Whoa! I didn't mean for that. So, let me see if I can't go back to that real quick. Hang on just a second, I'm gonna minus this out real quick. There we go. Because I kind of want to do a review on the games. My bad. Okay, there we go. Let's see, we're gonna get rid of this right here because we don't need that. So, the games that I am mainly looking forward to. Let's see. This one right here, I'm kind of curious about it. I just don't know if I will play it or not. If I do play it, it'll mainly be because of the mythical creatures that are shown on there. Let's see, what's another one? So, this Metroid Prime 4, that is a game I really want to try. I've never played a Metroid before, but this right here looks like it would be a really good way to get into it. Unless you guys recommend otherwise. Let's see. This one right here kind of seems interesting. I just don't know if I'll be able to stream it myself. Let's see. Well, Gaston. Let's see. We got the Brook, which that seems like an interesting game, but I don't really do games like that. Let's see, what's another one? And of course, we got the Pokemon Legends Saw, which this one is I'm really excited for. I'm kind of hoping that whenever we get the Nintendo Direct on April the 2nd, we learn a lot more about Pokemon Legend, especially if we're getting any new Megas. Those are the main ones that I'm excited for. Let's see, Rhythm Heaven. The virtual game card concept, it kind of seems like it's interesting. I just hope that they don't replace the physical copies, because that's the one thing I cannot stand. I know, I cannot wait to buy it either. And I know that whenever I buy it, I'm going to stream the heck out of it too. That's going to be the one game I'm so excited for. Let's see. The other games are kind of okay. Don't know about Everybody's Golf. I can't imagine doing that. Shiny Locked? That would be interesting. I just don't know if they would do that or not. Let's see. The Marvel Comic Invasions. Tomodachi Life. Looks like that's pretty much it. The main games for me would be this Rido Remaster, Metroid, and Pokemon. Oh, I don't blame you. Doing a shiny game for this is gonna be amazing. I honestly can't wait to play this because look at this.
And you'll land a surprise attack.
The fact that you could just start a Pokemon battle with other trainers by simply attacking them from the back, that's some ninja shit going on right there. But yeah, this is a game I am excited for. And it says it's available late 2025. So I can just assume that we're probably going to get this around Black Friday event. Which that's fine by me. Because after all, I'm probably not going to get this game until I get my discount from my job. And I'm going to get the game at a cheaper price. So unfortunately, I'll jump on the bandwagon for Pokemon Legends CA a bit late myself. But I'll still be able to play it regardless. Yeah, that's true. If you got a high enough Pokemon level and stuff, you can just one-shot them like that. That will actually make leveling up like really easy and stuff. You don't have to worry about starting the battles or anything. You can just one-shot them and then move on while your Pokemon gets a level up. I say they're probably gonna do something new with the shinies and stuff. Well, see, the one thing I'm interested in is the night battles. I think that's gonna be really cool. Cause this right here, that's gonna be really dope. Let's see, we got Totodile, we got Fabebe, we got Mareep, we got Honedge, we got Fletchling, and we got Bellsprout. By the way, I heard that Victory Bell might get a Mega Evolution, but who knows? Yeah, I hope they kind of bring back the egg method and stuff. I kind of don't like it, what they done with Gen 9. So I really hope it's different right there. But let's see. Is there anything else to talk about? No? Oh yeah, this Shadow Labyrinth. I pretty much love the fact that this little guy right here is basically like a futuristic Pac-Man. Even the game itself said like Fincher was his Pac-Man-like character. So that kind of gave me a good laugh. But yeah. Let's see. I think that's pretty much it right there. Let's see. Let me minus this out and stuff. That way I can get off of here. Ah, here we go. Much, much better. But yeah, so that's pretty much the Nintendo Direct. Looks like we got a few games that I'm really interested in, while the rest of them are kind of like okay kind of games. But of course, everyone's got their own references and stuff. So even though there may be some games that I won't be playing, that doesn't mean y'all don't get to play either. Either way, I hope everyone has fun with this Nintendo Direct. Because I know that I probably got 2 games that I'm going to give a shot out of this. Other than Pokemon Legends CA. So technically 3 games, but you know what I mean. But yeah. Let's see. Just kind of doing a recap on future streams. Like I said, I'm going to try to get up early in the morning to stream my Assassin's Creed game. Oh, big stretch. Yeah. Hey, Lord Ame, how you doing this fine night? And let's see. Gonna do Assassin's Creed. And then later on that Saturday night, I'm also gonna try to do a art stream. But it depends on the storms as well. Oh, you're playing Genshin, huh? Okay. Let's see. Unfortunately, Lord Ame, I hate to say this, but we're pretty much at the end of this stream. I already saw all the Nintendo Direct, but I hope that you get back to watching this later on and see how this goes. Because there are some pretty good games that caught my eye on here. But yeah, we're gonna have 2 streams tomorrow. I don't know if I will stream Sunday or Monday for that matter. Oh, I'm sorry. But yeah, we got some storms coming up Sunday and Monday, so I don't know if I will stream. But if I do get a chance to, I'll let y'all know on my Twitter page. But truth be told, I highly doubt it. I highly, highly doubt it. And yeah. Also, I gotta refix the scheduling thing that I made, so I'm gonna have to fix that later on too. So I think that's pretty much it. So guys, with all that out of the way, thank you all for coming on this fantastic Nintendo Direct. I hope y'all had as much fun as I did, as we got to see some pretty good games. And the ones that I'm excited for is Metroid and Pokemon. And if you guys wish to see more of these Nintendo Directs, just check me out on both my Twitch and YouTube, as that's where I'm going to be sharing it on there. And check me out on Twitter as well, as that's where I do my announcements. And with that, I bid this show adieu. And also, Dark Choker, Lord Ame, I'm glad you guys come and visit me and stuff, and I hope to see you guys again pretty soon. And I'm glad it's really fun for y'all. And yeah, y'all have a good one. And just like saying to you guys as well, so long. See ya. Bye. Okay, bye.